So recapping, we're clearly going to work on this to get that into a stable posture so you can rotate a little bit more effectively. It certainly doesn't need to be bolt straight, not wanting that, but just a little bit better than that will help you rotate a little bit better. We'll talk about pressure into your feet. Certainly 55% at address into that left foot, pushing into the ground, and the fact is that we're sort of going to be pushing that way. The shear forces and pushing that way will then allow you to grip the ground nicely and use your feet. Ground reaction forces is what those smart people use. We're going to talk about the handle being probably a little bit further forward, which then once we work on this stuff over here, you're probably not going to be able to grip it quite as strong as that.
Yep.
And then we'll start talking about that stable axis thing. Okay, so then it won't move up and back in the backswing. And then, as I said, in 2/100ths of a second, it's got to get from here back down to here again. And of course, we don't get back there. We move back, and the handle goes further forward than what it started from, and then we sort of try and flip it over from there to try and compensate for that. So when the stars line up and the moon's in the right place and the tide's pretty good, you're going to play some good golf. But then 3 holes later, it's going to go sideways, and you don't know quite the reason why. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because I know when I play, every divot is about 30 degrees left.
Sure. And in brutality, divots don't really mean too much, apart from being steep. You know, I was at the Queensland Open this morning with my guys, and there was a bunch of divots, which could only be could be from an amateur playing at Pro-Am yesterday or Pro-Am this morning, or one of the golf professionals. I hope to God it wasn't from one of the golf professionals, because you could dead set break an ankle down one of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
It was horrendous, but divots don't tell all.
Right.
Okay, which is one of those wonderful myths that we've been told previously. It gives us an insight, it gives us a little bit of an insight, but they don't tell all.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the full motion, you know, that's good rhythm, whatever that word means. You know, there's lots of cool stuff going on.
Yeah.
We're just going to tidy it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Get you with a good structure to start with. Get you setting up a little bit better and get you understanding, because out in the golf course, if you don't understand, you're not going to have any confidence.